America is a nation divided. This is nothing new. We've been divided since the founding fathers first put quill to parchment, but the divisions we face today, they feel different, deeper, more profound. And the return of Donald J. Trump to the White House has only thrown gasoline on the fire. When Trump descended that golden escalator back in 2015, he promised to shake things up. And shake things up he did. Love him or hate him, you can't deny that Trump is a force of nature. He's a disruptor, a change agent, and his return to the Oval Office has sent shockwaves through the political establishment. The media, as they always do, are having a field day. The headlines scream of chaos and division. They talk about a nation on the brink. But here's the truth. America has always been on the brink. It's in our DNA. We're a nation born from revolution, forged in the fires of dissent. And it's that very spirit of dissent, that willingness to challenge the status quo, that has made America the greatest country on earth. The first 3 weeks of Trump's second term have been a whirlwind of activity. Executive orders have been flying off the Resolute desk faster than liberal tears after Hillary's loss. From day one, Trump made it clear that he wasn't backing down from his America First agenda. The wall back on track, tariffs on China higher than ever, and the swamp, well, let's just say the alligators are getting restless. Trump's supporters are ecstatic. They see a man of action, a president who's finally draining the swamp and putting America first. But his opponents, they're apoplectic. They call him a tyrant, a dictator, a threat to democracy itself. They say he's dividing the country, tearing us apart. But here's the thing they don't want you to know. Trump is simply doing what he promised to do. He's fighting for the forgotten men and women of this country, the ones the elites left behind, the ones who played by the rules, worked hard, and still got shafted by the system. The return of Trump has exposed a deep fissure within the very heart of the MAGA movement. While many remain steadfast in their support, a growing chorus of dissent whispers through the heartland. The reasons are as diverse as the coalition Trump assembled, a tapestry of disillusionment woven from economic anxieties, unfulfilled promises, and a creeping suspicion that the great disruptor may not be the savior they once believed. The polls tell a story of wavering faith. A recent survey by insert pollster here revealed that insert percentage here of Trump voters expressed some level of regret over their 2024 vote. This erosion of support, while still nascent, points to a potential vulnerability in Trump's base. The reasons for this unease are varied. Some cite Trump's handling of the Gaza conflict, his fiery rhetoric alienating potential allies and deepening the chasm of division. Others point to domestic concerns, the sting of economic hardship exacerbated by a global recession and a perceived lack of focus on the kitchen table issues that propelled Trump to power in the first place. As we stand here, just 3 weeks into Trump's second act, the path ahead remains shrouded in uncertainty. Will the MAGA movement weather this storm of doubt? Or will the cracks, now just beginning to show, widen into a chasm, splitting the coalition and reshaping the political landscape for generations to come? One thing is for certain, the next 2 years will be a crucible for the American experiment. The decisions made, the battles fought, and the compromises forged will determine the very soul of our nation. Will we emerge from this fire stronger, more united? Or will we succumb to the flames of division, our republic fractured beyond repair? The answer, my friends, lies not in the hands of our leaders, but in our own. It is up to each and every one of us to decide what kind of America we want to leave for our children. An America defined by fear and division, or an America bound together by the enduring principles of liberty, justice, and opportunity for all? The choice is ours. What will you choose?